Tom Sawyer, mean, mean pride.
Alright guys, I'm back again here with a new console, and in case you can't tell already, this is an original Intellivision, Intelligent Television by Mattel Electronics. Now, I have always wanted one of these things, and if you've been following my channel for a significant amount of time, you would know that I've had the Intellivision 2 and I've had the Intellivision 3, or the INTV System 3, but I just prefer to call it the Intellivision 3, but most purists would disagree with me. But anyways, now that I have the original one, I'm a very happy person, and especially to find it in such great condition, that also made me very happy. A little bit of a background story, I guess, of how I got this. If you guys remember the random box of stuff video that I made a while back, which had the Colecovision in it and the hookups with the random Atari 2600 games that were inside, I took that box of stuff to some store and I made a deal with him to swap out that box of stuff to get this, which I thought was a pretty good deal because I've always wanted one of these things, and apparently that Colecovision that I gave to him apparently was one of the only ones that he had in his store, so that made me happy, that made him happy, so I think that we both got a very good deal, you know, with that trade. So, as you can see here with the front panels here, that there's a couple nicks and dings on it, but nothing too significant. Overall, it's in very good shape. Same thing with the controllers here. No scratches or marks on the buttons or anything. And the wires, of course, are intact there, which sucks that they're hardwired, but at least they're in good condition. And the same thing goes with this one. Detached, in very good shape. And of course with the super sexy and awesome wood grain finish on the front and also on the back. And another key note when you're buying one of these things, make sure that the power cord is in good shape because it's hardwired into the back of it. Make sure that the power cord is in there well, and make sure that the cable isn't frayed or cut or any of that, because if there's any kind of significant damage to it, then you're kind of screwed because it's hardwired. So just check the power cord and check the controller cords as well on these things, because they could go bad because they're hardwired, which I think is stupid, but at least mine is in really good shape. So, now for the fact that I have the original Intellivision, now I can play all of the Coleco made games on here. If you guys are familiar with the Intellivision, you would know that Coleco made games are only designed to work with the original Intellivision, not the 2 or the 3 for whatever reason. I think it's just because of some lockout chip that Mattel put in the Intellivision 2 and Intellivision 3 to make these not work. But now I can play these games, and to be quite honest, they're pretty crappy. I'm not gonna lie. I've played every single one of them here just recently. I just tested it out and it is confirmed working, and I used these games to try them out. Carnival, this is a terrible version of Carnival. It really wasn't that great. Same thing with Ladybug. I really couldn't understand how to play that. It's not that great of a version. Donkey Kong Jr. isn't bad, but they could have done such a better job. I mean, especially compared to the ColecoVision version. And even the Atari 2600 version plays better than this. And worst of all, probably, is Donkey Kong. You only get 2 levels, and the graphics are absolutely awful. Same thing with the sound and everything about it. This is a terrible version of Donkey Kong. And just like Carnival or Ladybug or Donkey Kong Jr., even the Atari 2600 version plays better. I don't even know why that is. I think that Coleco purposely did that to make the ColecoVision seem more superior, but I don't know. Just bad business by their standpoint, I guess. And also, the Intellivoice voice synthesis module will match up a lot better with the original Intellivision. It'll just plug into the side here. I'll just squeeze that in there. And now this matches up a lot better with the golden black there and the golden black on top as well. So I think that that looks a lot better. So now that I have the original Intellivision, I can play my Coleco games, and now the Intellivoice matches up a lot better. So I'm a very, very happy person, especially because I got this for a really good deal, I thought, and for the fact that it's in such great condition. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always guys, have a great day.